You don't get to do your long legs impression again.
Fuck! I don't get to do my long legs impression?
It's not gonna land.
Save it for the study break.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Oh, welcome back to Gals and Goblins, not for the second time today because I wasn't recording. My name is Jared Vosswinkle, and with me, as always, are the gals, Lily Percifield.
Sawyer Cinderfoot.
New one. I can't do my long legs impression.
No,
I can't do my long legs impression.
Because then we're gonna sit here and be like, haha, yeah, it's not like we've seen this before. But this is fine as another.
Oh, this is fine. Okay.
I guess you could say it was a snake pit down there.
That's the first time I've heard that.
Oh, that's so
It's so
smart
funny.
and
How
funny.
do you think of that?
Haha, snake pit.
Just so clever.
Campbell Duffy.
Esta of House Ruidon. Wow, we've really hit a wall, didn't we?
And Olivia Rose McCain.
Beans, looks like you didn't pull the wool over our eyes this time.
Oh, that's so smart. How did you think of that?
And this is the part where I talk about the sheep herder being long legs, because I hadn't seen long legs, and then I do my longer legs impression.
This is
And
very,
then the Nick
and then we
Cage
did that.
impression.
And then
Yeah,
Nick
and then-
Cage comes
yeah.
in.
Yeah.
Cage was here, but unfortunately, because we weren't recording, we did lose the footage and he had to leave. But he was here for
He
real.
was
We
here. and
wasted
he did the
thousands of dollars on his appearance.
Yeah.
And he did his
hundreds of
long
thousands.
legs.
Record.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've wasted all that money.
So
Yep.
because of that, we're having an intervention with
And
Jared.
I revealed my Nick Cage, that I had my fortune told and it involved Nick Cage.
We'll
Yeah.
hear about that in
And we're
study
gonna hear
break.
about
We're
it
gonna
in the
study break.
Hey, Jared, are you okay? Are you doing okay?
I'm
Yeah,
doing
Jared-
fine.
We've actually gathered you.
I keep looking at the board now to make sure that we're recording. We are. 100% we are.
I
we've
think
noticed that you're a little paranoid lately.
Yeah, you haven't
Yeah.
been on your A game.
No, I'm all good. I just want to say, there she is, the almost birthday girl.
Campbell and I haven't
that's
seen this
fine.
movie, so we have no idea if this is good or trash.
Yeah, no idea.
I think it's really good.
it's really good.
Whoa, let's go.
I'll take your word for it.
I think you could, if you,
I'm actually not taking critiques, but
well,
okay.
I'll give you one anyway.
Alrighty.
There's a
That's not how
lot
this
on when you
works.
say the line of like an inhale. It's actually his actual technique from the movie. Like I should say your words. Second thing is our Furbo, our pet camera, not sponsored. We turned the bark sensitivity up, and it's been picking up my voice specifically and saying the dog has been continuously barking.
So your dog is yapping up a fucking
Yeah.
storm in
Whenever
there.
Olivia talks a lot, I'm like, the dog is barking.
The dog has been barking continuously.
Wow, if you hate it that much, you should have just told me.
Oh,
And with that, also,
With that vibe, fuck, let's
what
keep going.
we mentioned last time was Spotify now is comments instead of just a Q&A where we could not respond because we would have a question, but it would just be comments because I assumed that they would be doing comments at some point.
I'm starting to get confused. Did we already mention it in this episode, or was this before we started recording? The timelines are really getting mixed in my head.
So we started mentioning that
The multiverse.
the last time, the non-canon part, whenever we were just talking not on microphone, that's when we talked about.
so now if you comment, we'll respond to it.
Yeah, and we can like it, and you can interact with other comments. Whereas before, it was you just kind of replied, and there was nothing we could do. And we wanted to respond to your questions and your answers, but
yeah, and if you want to test out this new feature to help us get an intervention for Jared going, since he forgot to hit record, I think you could all comment,
I'm
"Hey,
fine.
Jared, are you okay?" And I think it
Or
would
maybe
really
some
help.
like
We don't need to do
encouraging
that.
words.
We don't need to do
Everybody
that.
really check in on.
You could just tell me how good my long legs impression.
No, actually, I think that would actually be enabling.
Let's get a snake pit going in the comments.
in the comments.
Just be snake.
Make this our most commented on video.
Yes.
Yes.
Make it a snake pit in there.
Or wiggle around in
It's
there.
gonna be really sad if there's no comments on this video.
Guys, if I come back to this video and there's no comments, I'm gonna
This video?
cry.
Video?
Video.
Oh, so we
Wow.
make audio content.
Oh, wait, what?
Take your time.
And
So
this
we're not
is and you might wonder why Lily didn't know that. That's because Nick Cage is doing a Lily impression right now.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to the show,
Oh,
Nick.
Nick Cage.
Nick Cage.
You can drop the Lily impression. Just
Yeah,
talk in
go
your
ahead.
Yeah, just be normal
Introduce
Nick
yourself.
Cage.
Thanks, guys.
I feel like that was honestly better than mine.
Hey,
It was. I
was
would
good.
give you that.
Mine was a little bit more like, hey guys.
Yours is getting better.
Mine is giving a Nick Cage character.
Hey, should we get
Yeah.
started? I feel like some people.
So,
this is really study break.
This is the bit that I was gonna do whenever last
Another
time.
bit?
And then I looked down and I was like,
Are we
let's get
recording?
starting. Oh, I was gonna say let's get started after 7 minutes of yapping, but then I looked down last time and I'm like, let's get started after We have not been recording. But hey, we didn't even get to last time on Gals and Goblins.
Thank
So
God.
now, first time. This is all brand new.
Yeah.
We haven't heard anything before.
We haven't done our own personal
I
recap or
promise.
anything.
I promise we haven't done this entire episode.
Guys, I swear.
What if we did?
I actually wouldn't be here right now. I'd be
No,
like,
we
that
wouldn't.
has to be the end of the show.
That
I
would,
know it would be like
the show?
No, it would be
Yeah.
like Gals and Goblins. Like,
I'd be like, that's it.
We've already had to do that once.
My Stardew Valley farm got erased like 6 days of work on it. So not even like a big thing. And I said,
Gotta
I
quit.
actually don't think I could ever play the game again.
Oh my
I want
God.
you to play.
That's why
Anyway,
going
I
to,
can't do
but-
video games at all because it's like if you die, then you just start over and do what you already did again.
Yeah, it's horrible.
that's fun.
No.
Anyway, let's get started with last time on Gals and Goblins. The Gals learned about the goings-on in the city of Fallheim from Sapphire's uncle, Marfin. They learned about the Starlight Fountain at the top of Mount Adula, which is said to give powers to weapons when dipped in the fountain's liquid. Marfin believes a silver dagger dipped in this liquid will be able to break the Queen's bond around our buddy Beans. They also learned that the mountain is a place where adventuring academies regularly had missions to go to, but something happened when Team 1 was there last. There was a great earthquake and the town started experiencing disappearances, murders, and horrors walking the streets at night. Team 1 also revealed their time with the Rushgar sisters was fine until the sisters betrayed them in favor of a demon. So they had to, quote, take care of the situation, and then they got away. The group met the sheep herder, a weird dude who would have been inspired by the character Longlegs.
We get it.
But this dude clearly wanted to kill them, much like the character Longlegs. So the group,
Oh my God.
because he's a serial killer.
Say long legs one more time.
Longlegs. So the group went into the mountain
Are you mad because we're not paying attention?
first. I basically already told you all this.
What? Don't tell me.
Because it's
we
been-
just lied and said it was fresh. Come on.
No, but I mean,
They're never going to trust us
it's
again.
been a long
I
time
actually
since
am
we've
paying
recorded.
attention. It's kind of that thing when you like...
Anyway, we went into the mountain and didn't see anything but a pathway leading forward. There was no diverting path with like a door that said sheep this way. And down this path in front of them was a large cavern and where they encountered a small ruined town at the bottom, flooded. Sawyer then felt compelled to search for something in the town, but instead found a charm that dispels scrying attempts, and an automaton named Germ. Within the town were zombified people, which Germ proclaimed one as his creator, and then he slayed them. Cade, however, did find what Sawyer was looking for, an amulet, which grows with a strange, aggressive yellow fire that arcs and dances. And that is where we are now. We are back at the tops of the stairs, away from this small town where a snake tried to attack you as they were swimming out of the water. But you are a ways away. A spiraling staircase encircles this large cavern. They're very thin steps. Cavern. They're very thin steps. Like you could probably only go one by one up them. And but you can see up several meters is another seemingly passageway or cave that leads to a new part of the mountain. But you see Cade has this necklace now that just you guys don't even have to roll inside or anything. It gives you a bad vibe. Also, we forgot to mention like a mad mage is somewhere within this mountain, probably causing some of these goings on.
Yeah, and apparently they have creatures.
Creatures.
Did I make that up?
I mean, there was like, there's like weird ghouls and creatures and things.
Yeah.
I think it was 50-50.
I should probably change the song that we're listening to from Fireball to something.
No,
I
I'd
was
like
about
to
to say
listen.
we've been listening to Fireball for like
On repeat.
25 minutes.
I think I'd like to listen to Fireball for the whole
It
segment.
was. I really enjoyed it.
There might be a part.
This dance move.
There might be a part where we can turn back Fireball. We turn back on Fireball, but not for the reasons you think.
Oh.
So Levi, I would say, will look up the staircase and looks back at you all, and they go, "Well, this is already a little different than the last time that we were here, but seeing what's in front of us, looks like we have to go up this staircase and into that passage up there."
Well, I mean, this feels good that it's different, right?
I mean, I don't know about Tess and Cade, and he looks at them, and he looks back at you all, and he goes, but it definitely feels a lot worse in here. Something's heavier, something's more sinister going on.
I guess it's even more important that we get to the bottom of things by going to the top of things.
By continuing the journey.
Who's this guy? I point to Germ.
Germ has been sitting there quietly, and Germ goes, yes, hello, I am Germ.
Germ.
I found
Yes.
Germ in the snake pit.
Hello, my name is Germ, and I feel compelled to protect you all now.
Yes.
Perfect. Welcome to the team.
That is all
a
the
pleasure.
checks. That's all the checks we're doing.
I
All the
gue-
checks
I
and
guess
balances.
so.
Yeah. I mean, not that
Okay.
we really need anybody to protect us, but it couldn't hurt, and the more the merrier. So,
Exactly.
Germ, welcome to the team.
All right.
It's a pleasure to be part of the
I
team.
guess I accept it. Seems if he turns against us at some point, I will get to say I told you so, though. So.
Oh,
I promise I will not turn against you, if that means anything.
See?
Okay, fair point, I guess.
he's a robot. I feel like he probably can't lie, right?
Oh, I don't know. I've never met a lot of robots, a lot of automatons.
Me either.
I trust it.
Well,
Can robots lie?
I don't believe that I was created to lie, or that I have any good purpose to lie.
I think that's a good answer.
Do you believe in a higher being?
Well, I have a creator, and I slayed them earlier, so...
Oh, guys.
So you don't.
Source
Oh.
subject.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't go down there. I stayed up on the stairs because I knew that city was bad news.
And so I may not lie, but I don't know if that was the loyal thing to do.
It seemed like it was like maybe the right thing to
Yeah,
do.
you were sort of saving them from a darker fate, and their body was just a shell, and their mind was no longer in it.
That is what I will keep telling myself.
Awesome.
Thank you very much for affirming that.
All right.
All right, I trust him. What else?
Oh, Kate and I both got these cool friendship necklaces, but they don't match.
Oh, let's
Oh.
see him.
Cade, yours looks suspicious.
Mine looks... What are you talking about suspicious? This looks
It's just
dope
like-
as hell.
It's just like bad. It just looks like it's bad news.
You're getting a bad vibe from this one?
Absolutely.
Man,
I'm getting a really good vibe.
Oh,
from
you
this.
already have it on.
Like, I feel like I'm destined
I
to
feel
wear
like we could-
this.
I feel like
cast
maybe it's
detect
making-
magic or something before.
I was gonna
What?
say
No, you just put it right on.
maybe
Yeah,
we
of
just
course I
put
put it
any
on.
amulets and necklaces that we find in a box for safekeeping. Maybe we don't put them on our persons. Eh?
This is gonna
Yeah.
sound hypocritical, but I also put mine on.
Oh, good.
See?
Oh.
I mean, like, what's the point of like a necklace
well, mine
if you're
kind of has
not
a
gonna
good
wear
vibe,
it?
and then yours has a bad one.
So, Cade, what would your attitude
Oh,
be?
okay, you know what? Well, maybe mine is a little bit cooler than yours.
Hey,
Sure, so let's just as a dark magic test, classic dark magic test, we both take them off. And then if you have the willpower to take it off, that means it's not cursed.
Well, I'm supposed to be wearing this, so
well, Sawyer,
Yeah,
why don't
Kate-
you lead by example? Why don't you take yours off?
Okay.
Okay, Kate.
Ta-da!
Okay, Kate, you go.
Kate, let's see it.
I
Come
don't
on.
see how this proves anything.
You're not gonna let me one up you, are you?
Well, then if it doesn't prove anything, be harm,
yeah,
no harm, no foul.
I already one-upped you by wearing this freaking cool-ass necklace.
yeah, give it to me.
No, get away from me! Get away from me!
Oh.
He like grabs his axe, and Levi and Tess like get really anxious, like they're on y'all's side.
I
They
try
have
to-
been also trying to like
Let me
get this
roll
away from him.
athletics.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to grab his like from his knees and like take him down.
I want to help. I want to grab his arms.
Okay, then I'll do sleight of hand if y'all are doing athletics.
Yeah, you want me to?
Well, I should do athletics because I have a 7. So Beans, can you do
Oh.
sleight of hand?
So I go for his legs and then I crawl up his body to grab the necklace.
I got a
Nice.
dirty 20 to restrain him.
Okay, I got a 21 for sleight of hand.
All right.
I got a 9 on athletics to restrain him, so.
I'll say you, all
can't
of
all be
y'all.
star players
I'll say
all
all
the
of y'all. Just so I don't have to roll for them. I'll say 2 of you can get advantage
Okay,
because
so I'd like to give it to
Tess
Esther.
and Levi are helping you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I think Esther should have the advantage.
Okay.
Oh, see, and I rolled super bad. So
Okay.
a dirty 20 and a 21. I feel
Dirty 20 and a 21.
Yeah.
Okay, great. And so, and what were they for? So that
Mine
was
is
for, like to restrain.
grapple.
Mine's to take the necklace off with sleight of hand,
Okay.
and Esther.
I
this looks
reached and
pretty.
I didn't grab.
We should have given Beans the advantage.
Well, he rolled really, really bad.
Yes.
God.
So I'll say, yeah, he gets restrained. And then I'll say Beans with the 21. I'll say you get it off of him.
Okay.
Okay, I take it off and I run.
He I'll also say, like, as you're taking it off, Cade like starts screaming, but with the power of how many of the 5 of you, so the 3 of you and then Tess and Levi, like, are like, this seems like bad news.
Yeah.
Are like taking down Cade, this huge like minotaur fighter. You all take him down, and then Tiny Little Beans gets his grubby little mittens in there and takes it off.
I'd like to explain
with
what
those
happens,
sticky mittens.
Actually. So yeah, I
Cade's
grab,
like screaming.
I grab the necklace and then like wrangle it off his head, and then I'm gonna turn tail, literally, and then as I run away, just a little in his face.
Oh, wow.
He farted on me! He farted on me!
Sorry, I was nervous. Happens. And I'm gonna run behind like kind of, I'm assuming the blockade of people that like tried to get him on the ground. So there's like everybody's between me and him, and I have the amulet. I'm gonna put it in my skin pocket.
Yeah. So, Beans, as soon as you touch the amulet, give me a DC 15 wisdom saving throw.
Oh, no.
Because I'm so wise.
You see as the amulet gets off, Cade is still like up. He gets less upset, but he's just upset now that there's 4 people holding him onto the ground. It's like, get the fuck off. Get off.
Do you feel better?
Yeah, I mean, I feel better.
Do
Like,
you feel like you want to put the amulet
I don't
back
even
on?
fucking care about the necklace anymore.
Oh,
Whatever.
All right.
Okay. Can I give Beans the help action?
Bean, no, you cannot.
3.
3. All right, Beans, you feel like you should be wearing this necklace.
God.
I take it out of my skin pocket and I go,
Uh-oh.
I put it on and then I rub extra stickiness on the glass and the back.
Oh! Take that off!
And then I like press it into my fur with stickiness. So
Oh,
it's like
no.
plastered on me.
Dude.
And then I hold my arms out and I go, behold.
Oh,
Leave-
of course.
Levi stops and he goes, all right, Beans, how do you feel about that necklace?
I love it.
Okay.
I don't want to take it
Do you
off.
feel anything else right now?
I feel pretty normal, but this necklace is definitely my birthright and what I was put on this realm and earth to do. So I'm just saying, like, pry it from me with your cold dead hands.
Beans.
Okay. Well,
Esther.
do we want to try to get the necklace off Beans?
That's the only thing. Like, I thought it was going to turn him into a ghoul.
No.
Do you have any new special powers?
Let me try. I'm throwing my hands out.
Unless Beans has any powers that we do not currently know of, nothing happens. The amulet causes no change.
I guess it's fine. It's just freaky looking.
And my birthright.
And his birthright, apparently.
I don't remember why I think it's my birthright, but I know for sure now it is. Anyway.
I guess he can keep it.
Well, you're not going to take it from me.
Levi,
No, I'm not.
Levi is gonna kind of like lean over to. I'll say Tess is next to you, Esther. So Tess hears this too.
Okay.
We'll just try to take it off of him later. So whenever he's distracted, and Levi's gonna roll deception right now. He gets a 17. Beans, if you want to roll perception.
6.
All right, you don't hear Levi start a plot to take the amulet away at some point. Also, so going to the charm that Sawyer has. Sawyer, whenever you put on the necklace earlier, you felt something dispel. And you know that this thing dispels scrying. You take it off and you feel like it activates again. And do you want to put the necklace back on?
Like, it feels like I'm being scried upon.
You can't really feel yourself being scried upon, but you felt it like
Feels like I could be.
dispel. And then you took
feel
it off.
yourself not being scried upon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel yourself not being scried upon is the big thing. You put it back on.
Put it back on.
Give me an Arcana check, just Sawyer. There's going to be a DC 12.
Wait, I got a 12.
There is something that you are wearing that has been dispelled.
No. Oh my god, I strip. Sawyer! Nobody look! Stop looking!
Oh!
No, wait, no, I have to be methodical. Okay. Okay.
Hey, how many? Wait, why are you taking
kinda
your
cold
clothes
in
off?
here.
That's
Keep
crazy.
those on.
Why did she
No,
just
wait.
take all of her clothes off?
What am I wearing that's weird? Don't look.
What do you mean?
Sawyer's naked.
Oh, so your necklace makes you take all your clothes off.
Maybe we should get rid of that
one
necklace.
too.
Do you feel like you're
That
supposed
is
to wear
my
that necklace?
birthright.
Okay.
Do you feel any different?
I put my sword away.
Are you wearing the necklace or are you not wearing the necklace?
Wait,
I would say you're wearing the necklace just to see how this is.
I'm wearing the necklace because whenever I'm wearing the necklace, I can feel what it's dispelling, right?
I think in this way you would need to take the necklace off, put it on so you know how you feel.
Yeah.
Take it off, remove one thing, and then
Yeah.
put it on to see if you feel something get dispelled.
Okay,
So
no,
a
let's-
slow, methodical process.
Sawyer, can you explain what is happening
No,
right now?
just let me.
Hey, Tess goes to Esta and she goes, "Is she always like this? Like it's fine. And it's charming.
Yeah, this is kind of like always the level she's
And
at.
that's fine.
And you just kind of get used to it after a while.
That's good.
It's
That's
fine.
good.
Sawyer hears this, and at this point she can't tell if Esta's being honest. Esta's like playing the mean Esta.
And you'll never
Like,
know.
There's like a real moment of self.
You'll never
self-doubt
know.
Here. Okay,
All right.
so and while y'all are having this conversation, I'm like,
All right.
take on.
So
God.
go
Sword.
through what you want to try.
Okay, sword.
It's not the sword.
Okay, face paint.
Face paint. It's not the face paint.
It
what
jumps
else?
to some really funny things here.
I have such a helpful suggestion to you, but I'm not giving it until you ask for help.
What do you mean?
Well, what are you doing?
Sawyer has now tried like taking off her shirt, her pants, her boots. Beans, what do you want to suggest to Sawyer?
Is there anything that Felicity has given you?
Ah, my pin!
You take the pin off. It's the pin.
Ah, that bitch!
What?
She gave me an unlucky pin!
It's still lucky. It's just also scrying on.
Oh my god, I can't believe this. Okay. Wait. I should have played it cool. Now she knows that I know. Does she know I know? Did she see that?
Wait, but did you
I
put
would
the
s-
necklace back on before you did that, or no?
Give me an Arcana check. Anybody can give me an Arcana.
Oh, yeah, I would've
Any of
had
the
the
three of
necklace
you
off,
can be
right?
like kind of like the knowledge of what is going on, like this process.
3.
14.
14. I'd say Esta would know if you can feel the scrying turning off. Probably the person who was scrying would know that it's turning off and on and off and on and off and on and off and on.
I like to imagine.
I explained that to you.
I like to imagine it's kind of like if somebody like you have like a Ring camera and somebody was like turning it off to break into your house
Yeah.
and then turning it on after they like were
Yeah.
leaving,
It's
but
like
it's
so-
their face in the middle of it.
It's that classic thing of like someone goes up to a Ring camera and like tries to like paint over it with spray paint, but like there's like a perfect amount where you can just see their face.
Yeah, so she maybe would have thought it was an accident if you did it once, but now you've kind of like sounded off the alarm a little. It's kind of like a lighthouse.
Yeah, kind of like if you were doing like smoke signals or like lamp signals.
Like flashing a flashlight over and over into someone's
Yeah.
window. That's kind of what you've done now.
Okay.
So she knows that you know.
I take it off and I scream into the pin, mind your own beeswax! And then I put it back on.
Yeah.
Maybe the pin just gave her the confidence to tap into the look.
She's your big sister. She was probably just trying to keep an eye on you.
Or she's
Keep a scry on you.
or she has nefarious intentions.
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry, she's not my sister. So.
we still haven't like cleared that jump yet.
And you know, my sisters are not good either. You've met some of them, so.
Yeah, that's true. And she can't get mad at me for reading all that Ruido because she did it first. And she's the reason that we even know who that is. So.
I feel like that might not be like number one on the list, personally.
Yeah, we're sort of, you know, in a different league now.
We've done some other things that she might be disappointed by.
I can't think what though, and I look at Tess and Cade and Levi.
Oh, drugs.
Yeah, we've been puffing it.
Yeah.
Lots of drugs.
We've been puffing in the hole.
Where do y'all get drugs at Frogmont?
I smuggled them in.
You're the Frogmont plug?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
If you ever need any, you can hit me up.
Cade looks at Levi and does. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, for sure. I'll let you know. I'll let you know.
Should we keep going up the stairs?
Levi goes, yes, I think that's a wonderful.
Thank you, Levi.
You all start making your way up these long, sketchy stairs.
As we walk, I tug on Esta's shirt and I go, Esta, could you give me some drug names? I'm really struggling with this new character that you've thrust upon me.
That's okay. Well,
I'm no expert.
no, we'll cover it later. They probably don't know any either, so you could just make them up.
Okay. I drop back to Sawyer. Sawyer, do you know any drugs?
Yeah, we don't have to make them up.
Yeah, what are they?
Old Toby, Greenleaf, Sweetgrass, Smelly Pie.
Angel dust.
Oh, and Angel Dust.
That is not the drug. That is a tool I would really like
It
to
is
use
also
one
the
day.
name of a drug.
Well, those are halfling drugs. I don't know if anybody else would like
What
them.
about Toby?
Old Toby?
Okay, I'll say that one. if
I
they
bet
ask.
Felicity could get us some. We have a lot to blackmail her for.
I don't think we actually need. Wait, are we actually becoming drug dealers?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't think it would be like a bad add-on to the whole.
It's sort of like a halfling food group, and then
My lines are getting blurry. We can talk
So
about this later.
Y'all make your way up this staircase and you begin walking down this hallway as you
the whole
reach.
time it's like a monologue from Sawyer. It is actually the elves who created a stigma around drugs.
It's like montage.
Yeah.
Y'all walk.
Elves started the
long.
war on drugs.
Elves started the war on drugs.
Oh my god.
You are walking. You get to the top of the stairs. You get to this cave, this large mouth, and you are walking deep. Deep into the cave. Darkness is surrounding you. You can see some lights here and there from old torches that you don't know how they got there. And you've been walking for a while until you get to a room.
I have to say it. In our fantasy world, we built in the war on drugs.
It's my bad.
Okay, we're in a room.
I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense.
No, the war on drugs does not make sense.
I'm not saying they did a war on drugs. I'm just saying.
Oh, really?
An elitist stigma around it due to their cultural
That's
differences.
the war on drugs.
Yeah.
But it was a little more methodical.
A little bit more magical,
Well, no, I mean the real war on drugs.
Oh, no.
It was like
There
more,
was
it
race.
was like more systemic and like more like planned out.
Well, we haven't really fleshed this out. How
Well,
I
all
was
I
to
said
say.
was a stigma. I didn't say that.
Let's go ahead and build his lore real quick.
Yeah, could you build in the war on drugs? That's what we'd like to go after next.
I will make a note.
I wasn't like they started making arrests. Like they just were like, "That's gross," and we don't do it.
Campaign
That's all I meant.
Campaign 2, set during the era of the war on drugs in Elfvale.
Hang on.
Eldravel's war on drugs.
Our team is the one who creates the DARE program for Frogmont.
wow.
Sorry, continue. We're at a room.
Okay.
You're at a room. And you see on one side of the room, this opens up, but you see in front of you there is a long passageway that continues on. But there seem to be some torches. You see a table to the left of you. You see some things on the ground that we'll investigate later. But the main thing you see, and the big difference in this room, is you see some tracks, and you see 2 mine carts that are connected by a latch together.
Oh,
You see,
and we can ride in them.
and you see on the front of the mine cart, the front one, there are 2 levers. There is a bulb on the front that seems to be out, like it's cracked, and it's completely busted. And as you look on the ground, you see now that there are a couple bulbs, maybe. There seem to be some other kind of fuel units. Give me a investigation check, everyone.
12.
10.
5.
Very good that you got a 12, Beans. Beans, you find 2 bulbs on the ground.
Look, everyone, I got big bulbs.
Beans.
They're just bulbs.
I have a suggestion that maybe we could put the bulb on the mine cart.
Oh.
I guess that would be the solution here.
I was just going to use it for my joke. Okay. The kunk, I put it in, and that's the sound it makes. Oh, actually, no, it's for me.
There you go.
Oh.
Germ goes, I forgot that Germ was here.
And Beans is making all these sounds himself.
Germ is like, I have never heard a mechanism make these such sounds.
Really? Because, okay, I imagine Germ is behind the minecart, and I'm like popping up and looking at Germ from where the bulb is, right? So
Yeah.
I've just established that. And I go, really, Germ? Because this is exactly what I'm hearing.
Interesting. Quite interesting. Whoa,
Never
what was
heard that?
That was insane.
Really interesting organic sounds coming from.
Yes,
thing-
Sawyer, you get
The
in here.
metal
What sounds
here.
are you hearing?
This thing must be made out of flesh. I do not feel comfortable riding in it then.
No, Sawyer's gonna make some sound. I mean, you caught
sorry.
me, Germ. I was making those with my mouth.
Why were you making those
I go,
sounds?
That wasn't
That was
me.
a real sound. All right. So you see this mine card, and also, Beans, you find a little like bulb that seems that you can connect to. There's like a little fuel tank on the mine cart, and you would assume that maybe this little ball of like fuel ball goes in there.
Is a fuel ball, not a bulb?
Little bulb, little ball, same thing.
No.
Tomato. It's a ball. It's a ball.
I put the ball in the ball receptacle.
The minecart like shutters to life. You put the bulb in there, and the bulb on the front of the minecart turns on, and you can see down the hallway, down the tracks.
What are you laughing at? I'm so sorry that we
Ball
keep.
receptacle?
The ball receptacle.
You mean my mouth?
Crazy.
I would have clarified that was out of character.
Thank you for the clarification.
Wow.
Okay. Can I investigate the table?
Oh my god.
What are you gonna investigate? The
table.
The table.
Is there anything on it?
Yeah, has a map, and it's a very poorly drawn map, and you can see that it looks like this minecart was used to traverse throughout the mountain and carried ore, different types of ore throughout the mountain.
Or.
Oh my god.
What is this turned into?
What are you on?
Five Nights at Freddy's reference.
Words, huh?
Shakespeare reference.
Lily's off that old Toby.
Off that old Toby. Oh
Are we
my
ever
God.
gonna make it through this episode?
Everybody, look! I found a map, and we can use it to navigate the mountain.
What does it show, Sawyer?
Well, it shows.
What do you see, girl? Tell us.
I'm trying to get us back on track.
Has someone fallen down the ball receptacle?
It's a map of all the minecart tracks that we could go on.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Which one should we choose? Is there one that goes up?
This map will help you out whenever you get on the minecart.
Oh, should we just take it with us?
Man your stations and steer, and I'll be our guide.
Okay.
Oh, we're not just gonna commit it to memory and then leave it here and get in the car.
You can call me Captain Sawyer.
Aye,
Aye, Captain.
aye. Okay.
Get in the minecart.
I've been in the I put the ball in the receptacle and I'm in the car.
All right, you are in the cart. Who is getting on the two carts connected
I
together?
stand in the front,
Who's getting on what cart?
Like George Washington, like, do you know what I mean?
So they're connected like front to back or
Yeah, like a train car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there's
I'm
two
like
carts.
posted up like he is in that painting of Valley Ford.
Yeah, I'll hop
Or
in the
of
front.
Like LeBron James at the
crossing the
Olympics.
Delaware.
Where's the ball receptacle?
It was in the front one.
That doesn't mean I have to be in the front, I guess. I can pass the ball forward. I want to be in the middle, like right where they connect.
Like straddling.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. We can
I
do
want to
that.
sit on like the hitch between them.
Me too.
Okay.
No, you're in the front.
Okay.
Get on my goddamn hitch, Sawyer.
Fine.
Hitch a ride somewhere else.
Oh, I should. All right.
All right, you're
I'm
on the hitch.
learning. I'm learning.
Yeah,
Don't be
Um,
such a hitch, Beans.
Whoa!
Esta, where are you?
I'm in the front.
All right, you're in the front.
Don't you wish Margie was here so you could get hitched with her, Sawyer?
Oh.
I don't
Who
even.
is Margie?
Oh, that is so.
Okay,
Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything.
I put the ball in. I punched the ball receptacle.
All right. Team 1 is in the back
push
cart.
off.
Team 1 is in the back cart. Germ is in the front cart with
Oh, sweet.
Sawyer and Esta. Beans is in the middle.
that a
Like,
bad
you know how
spot?
like trains like latch together?
Yeah.
Like you were just standing on like a little
Yeah.
connector thing.
That's,
Okay.
Is that not what I described?
No, that is.
You wouldn't know her. She goes to a different school.
All right. You all start making your way through this cave. The bulb in front of you is illuminating the cave in front of you. And it's very, at a steady pace, the minecart begins to increase its speed, and where you can feel the wind starting to go against your face.
I
And
put my flight goggles down.
it increases speed. It doesn't really feel like you're going down, but you're increasing speed steadily increasing speed, and you're going faster and faster and faster. And then all of a sudden, it looks like you can see a light at the end of the tunnel, and you keep going towards that light, and then you get closer and the light is getting larger, and then you see that this light is actually another cavern, and it looks like the track ends, but the track doesn't end. It just takes a very, very steep dive down.
Oh.
No.
And
Like a roller coaster.
all of a sudden, you all drop. You feel your stomach and your heart go up into your throat, and then you disappear very quickly into another dark cave. And because you have your bulb, you're going to make this with advantage. I need everyone to give me a dex saving throw. Actually, because you have the bulb, you're going to roll this flat. If you didn't have the bulb, you would roll this with disadvantage. So you're rolling flat. Dex saving throw.
5.
16.
16.
I also got a 5, but it's a 6.
The DC was a 13.
Oh, 2.
Sawyer, you get hit. There is like some debris and like some stalactites hanging from the ceiling. You get bonked in the head by a stalactite. Beans, you get bonked in the head with a stalactite. So let me roll
I thought I was safe in hitch
Nice.
position.
real quick. So each of you is going to take 10 damage. And Beans, I'm going to need you to make another dex saving throw flat because you are not in a cart. You're just in the middle.
Oh.
21.
21, you stay on. You got hit in the head with a stalactite.
I get I get hit in the head and it makes me go yow, but the one where you like jump up and then I land perfectly like a gymnast at the Olympics with the hitch, like I'm on the beam.
Oh my god.
It's a good thing it hit you and not the hitch. Or
And then I
be
salute
hitched.
like a gymnast with both my arms up.
Ooh,
You,
he's light on his feet.
As you make it past these stalactites, the bulb flickers and flickers and then it dies. So you'd have to install another bulb if you went through another
I
dark cave.
have the ball.
Beans has the ball, but as you exit this dark cave, you enter a different part of the cavern, and you see all around you just these tracks like a roller coaster all over the inside of this mountain. And you see to your left and to your right, 2 other carts start flying down their own tracks, and on these carts are groups of these like ghouls, these kind of like warriors that have some parts of armor, and they're screaming, and they have swords and bows, and they start firing at you all. So this is actually just gonna be a group initiative. So I'm gonna need you all to roll initiative, and we'll take the highest one.
19.
2.
6.
So we'll go with the 19. Y'all are going to go first. In the initiative, it's going to be y'all, these kind of baddies on roller coaster baddies that are flying by y'all. And then last is going to be Team 1 and Germ. So y'all start flying through this roller coaster with these carts on either side of you. They're too far to make a melee attack unless you were to jump or something, but they're firing bows at you all.
What do we do? What does the map say, Sawyer?
Oh, yeah.
Sawyer, you see in front of you are several caves, and because of the map, I'm gonna have y'all roll y'all's checks with advantage. If you have a bulb, you would roll flat. Since you have the map, you're gonna roll with advantage.
Sweet.
Kind of the last time it was kind of like a non sequitur, but it was like an example of what would happen. But so going forward, y'all have only one more bulb left. But with the map, you're just gonna roll flat. So no disadvantage because you can't see, because you're just knowing where you're going.
Okay.
So you see some caves in front of you on where to go, and you can like lean and choose which track you're going to. But first, do y'all want to attack these guys around you right now, or do y'all want to go into this next cave and see what's gonna happen?
Well, you said they were out of reach right now, right?
Yeah, unless you have like ranged weapons or something like that.
I can magic missile him.
Go for it.
3rd level magic missile.
Hit it, Asta.
2 to the left, 3 to the right.
To the left.
Think about
4 on the left, 11 to the right.
Did I say how many there were on each thing?
no, you
I
said a group.
Each of them is gonna have 3. 3 guys to your left, 3 guys to your right.
So do we kill all of them?
No. So we're gonna have the other group I've already done their attempts to hit and their damage. So Levi missed, and then Cade was just shooting his bow, and he hit. I'm gonna say he hit the right for his 5 damage, and Tess was gonna save up her stuff. She's saving spells right now, and then
I'm gonna throw a javelin to the left.
you're gonna throw a javelin to the left. All right,
Yeah.
roll the hit.
14.
That's gonna hit.
7 damage.
Nice. Germ only has a sword. And so you all enter another dark cave.
Oh, wait. Can I attack or do I need to spend my action steering?
No, do you want to attack?
Yeah, if I can. Well, actually, what range thing do I have?
I'll say.
I thought I had to. I was saving mine because I thought I had to be the one to look at the map.
So I was gonna say you can use your attack after what happened in the cave, or you can use it before. Y'all are gonna go again right after the cave, so you just act twice basically in a row. You can wait until after the cave and you'll use your turn for this time, and then you'll just go right again.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right, so you are gonna go through the cave. I need you all, or someone, one person, roll a d4.
Do it.
1.
All right.
Might be
you
good.
all
Might be random table.
fly into this cave. And I gotta ask, did you put a bulb? Did you put your last bulb on, or did you not put your last bulb on?
Beans is on bulb duty.
Well, obviously, I rolled it Fushigi style to the front, and we put it in.
Okay, you put your bulb in. So y'all have the map, so you're gonna make this check with advantage. As you're traveling through, you enter a dark cave. Beans crawls to the front and then puts a bulb on. But right before he puts a bulb on, you see surrounding you all around is an innumerable amount of little yellow fiery eyes. And as soon as you turn on the bulb, you see covering the walls is a flock of these rock imps who then swarm you and start like grabbing and biting and slashing at you.
Ew.
Everyone roll a dex save, DC 14, and you roll this with advantage.
Can I take the bulb out?
At the end of this, the bulb is going to die out and flicker and die.
I got an 8.
17.
19.
So it is just Sawyer that's going to take this damage.
Ah, get him off! Get him off!
Oh. I don't like imps. Why do we keep running into imps?
It's going to be 11 damage to you, Sawyer.
Imps again.
You get out of this cave, and now since we're back at the top of the initiative order, also these imps are like just flying after you now. So Sawyer, you now basically have 2 actions because you didn't use your first action on last turn.
Okay, the imps are coming at us.
Mm-hmm.
Can I vicious mockery imps?
Yeah.
Okay, I just say imps more like wimps.
That is what I was thinking.
And and they have to make a wisdom save and be a DC 14.
Okay. You're gonna get a -2 to this. They got a 5, so -2 is a 3.
Okay.
No.
No.
Okay, 4 damage.
4 damage.
Better than nothing.
You take out a lot of these little imps. Like a lot of them just fall out of the sky and down into the depths below. Also, you see beneath you complete darkness. Just complete void
Oh, look
beneath.
at that.
You do not know how far or down this mountain you have gone since you entered it.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
so now do I have another action that I need to use now? Or
Yeah.
Can I use it after?
I mean, you can use it after the next
Do
time.
we see any more like carts heading towards us?
You just see the carts next to you. No, it's just these guys. Also, I'll say.
But is it the ghouls?
It's the same.
They're running
But the ghouls in the town were like weird and zombied. These guys have a little bit more life to them. You see, as you get out of this cave and you look at them and you look to attack them, they look like younger and fresher for some reason. They have like their skin is more intact. They're not as gray. They're a little bit like more lively, and they're still yelling and they're still trying to fire stuff at y'all.
Oh, they're attacking us? I want to make a minor illusion of like the same exact thing that they're in headed towards them. So it looks like the tracks got mixed up and there's a cart full of ghouls headed towards them to crash into them.
Okay, give me a deception check.
Okay. No, do I get advantage?
No,
Oh.
that is a cool thing, but
Hold on. I don't know what my deception is. 11.
the ghouls turn around, they look in front of them, and they go, "Ah!" But then they
Yes.
just go through the illusion
no.
because it's just an illusion. They got really scared.
Got
You
him.
freaked
You
them
got
out.
them good.
Stop!
You really pranked them.
Stop the cart!
Y'all are going like an insane speed right now.
Sawyer, I don't know if this is the right time for pranks.
This is it's always a good time for pranks.
Okay, and so Beans, Esta, what do y'all want to do?
Well, I used all my range.
Okay.
Had 1 javelin.
I'll cast Magic Missile again. I'm gonna do 9 points of damage to the bright.
Okay.
How are they looking?
One of them looks like he is about to die. He's got like several holes in him.
Okay.
They are gonna try to attack y'all. I'm just gonna make 2 rolls, and one side is gonna try to attack Esta, who's been firing at them. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay. 11 damage.
I was like at half health coming into this session.
And now they're gonna try to attack.
Probably because you're jaunt through the town.
They got a nat 20 on Tess.
Oh! How's Tess looking?
Tess is looking a little fucked up because she really got by one of the zombies in the little town. Let me pull up her.
Yeah, so much didn't go in the town.
She takes some damage, and then they are going to do their damage. Levi did very good this round.
Nice.
And so he is going to take out one of the guys on the right. So now there's just 2 guys left on the right.
Nice shot, Levi.
And another one is looking really bad. Tess used a spell this round on the left. They are looking pretty bad. And Germ still doesn't have a bow, just a sword. And then Cade missed this round. So y'all are gonna go back into another cave, which means and y'all don't have a lamp this time, but y'all have a map. So it seems like y'all know what is going on and what is ahead of you. So roll another D4.
Not me.
2.
Oh,
this,
no.
this is my favorite one.
Ah!
So you are thrust into this dark cave, and you don't have a light bulb on the front of your minecart. You don't know what is happening. I need someone to flip a coin for me.
1.
1. You are looking around, seeing where the imps are. The imps are still flying after you. And also, I'll say, the imps started, like, gnawing kind of underneath Beans on, like, the latch to try to, like, disconnect you from the 2 carts.
I'm
Beans, that coin was for you. That was a 1, correct?
Yeah.
So,
You should have lied.
you exit this cave. Esta, Sawyer, and Jern. You are now on the minecart that was to the left of you. Beans, you are still on the same hitch. You're just in the middle. And now in front of Cade, Tess, and Levi, there are 3 of the ghouls there. You just swapped places.
Oh, no.
And so they look like they're about to start attacking Team 1 and Beans. And now we're back at the top of the order for this turn. So, y'all go first. What do y'all want to do?
And they're right next to us?
No, y'all are still... Sawyer, Esta, and Germ are still far away.
We're on our own cart. And everyone else is there with the ghouls?
Yeah, you guys took the ghoul's place.
What do we do? I don't know.
You can still do ranged attacks, but now they are in close proximity to Beans, Tess,
I know
Cade,
what I'll
and
do.
Levi.
I'll cast Fairy Fire on them so that y'all will get advantage when you hit them. Okay, so they have to make a dex save of 14.
All right. Let's roll them as a little group. They got a 1.
Yes. Okay, so they're all outlined with green light, and everybody has advantage against hitting them.
Sweet. All right. Everyone has advantage on them. Remember that. That was Sawyer's turn. And, I mean, you can do another turn if you want, Sawyer. I believe you passed your 1 turn that you did.
Oh, yeah, I keep doing that. I'll save it. Can I?
Yeah, you can.
No, like till everybody else does their stuff.
Yeah, you can just wait until like right before you go into the cave if you'd like.
We
The
can.
next cave.
Or I could just.
You're never gonna remember to do it at the end of this round.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out if I should vicious mockery them a little bit, or if I should minor illusion them. Those are my cantrips. I can't.
Minor illusion again?
My physical attacks are all, or like my martial attacks are all up close.
What would you minor illusion to make a difference?
Let me think. It's hard. It's hard not to just say like a sexy ghoul. It's hard to not fall into, you know.
Why can't we
Hey,
do
I mean,
that?
they were
trap.
pretty susceptible to the minor illusion that they saw. They just got scared. So and
Are
they
you
couldn't
gonna try
really
to
do
lure
anything.
them with the sexy
If they saw a sexy ghoul, y'all would probably just get advantage against attacking them. So I'll use vicious mockery.
They would just take us down the track with the sexy ghoul. We'd still be attacked.
Also, as y'all got throughout the cave this time around, they seem even younger and fresher. Like they seem almost not even like zombies or ghouls anymore. They just seem kind of more like people.
Oh,
That's not great.
what's happening
But they're
to
still
them?
attacking us.
Yeah, yo, they're still attacking
I'll do vicious mockery, and they have to make a wisdom save of 14.
y'all. Okay. Just the ones that are close to everyone, or the ones that are still in their far cart.
Oh, the ones that are close to everybody.
Can you imagine? Like, just the far card.
They got a 7.
Okay. Oh god, now I have to viciously mock them. I guess I just go. You guys are losers.
Good one, Sawyer.
Good one, Sawyer.
What is that? Sweet damage. 4 damage.
That's about what a would
Yeah.
do.
They get really offended. They actually get offended at it. And they take some necrotic damage. And so, I'll say, since it's necrotic damage and it's silly
Can you do
right now,
necrotic
it'll
damage
do
to a
double. It'll do
ghoul?
double. It'll be double damage.
Yes.
So they took 8 damage. All right. So
I bet when you guys fart, it smells like something died.
have Beans and Esta, y'all have done y'all's turns yet?
No.
I haven't because I'm in the cart with the.
Beans. So you can attack. Also, these imps, these rock imps, are biting at the latch underneath your feet.
Oh my god. I'm gonna cast magic missile
Go for it.
at the ones in front.
The ones you've been shooting at, or the ones that are close?
It was max. We're all 4s.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Yippee!
I'll say the ones that are like far away have the lowest amount of health. The ones that are on the cart with everyone else, on like the 2 cart, those have the most health.
And don't
Yeah,
forget you
but they're right there though.
Yeah.
They're right in front of everybody, so
That's true.
I do 12 points of damage.
Sweet. All right, you like one was basically had no arms, and then you blasted him into the void below. So now there are just 4 of them in total. So there's 2 on the cart with Beans,
Okay.
and 2 on the far cart.
Okay.
get them.
All right,
Okay.
Beans, you can hit now. It's physical. It's right in front of you.
Okay, I'm gonna wail on him with my double-bladed scimitar.
Sweet.
Kind of pull it from my back and then kind of go in windmill style. For the first one is a 22.
It's gonna hit.
Oh, is that? Do I just need 1?
But roll with
but-
advantage to see if you get a nat 20.
I did.
I mean, there's 2 of them.
Well, I'm gonna flurry of blows. I think that's
Gotcha.
where I was going with that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so my scimitar is gonna do 9 damage.
Sweet.
And then I'm going to flurry of blows for 2 more attacks with my clickety claws. Okay, so that's a nat 1.
I'm going to say that doesn't hit.
And that's a 14
That's going to hit.
for 7 points of damage.
My simple math, my brain math is mathing.
Oh.
I'm doing all these little like -7,
Ooh.
-9. And I'm so
Wow,
Impressive.
your kindergarten teacher must be proud.
Miss McDonald is
Shout
so
out
happy.
Miss McDonald.
That is like
Kindergarten?
the kindergarten
Yeah.
teacher name of
Yeah,
all
that's
time.
so kindergarten teacher.
I don't remember my kindergarten teacher.
What?
I know my first grade teacher.
Mine was
I know.
Miss Vitucci.
I know all my teachers.
Oh, my
Yeah,
first
also-
grade teacher was Mrs. Acock.
Haha.
That's like good to be in first grade because
That's what I was like. It never crossed my mind till I just said it right now.
That's like,
Wow.
That's she probably wanted to teach high school, and then she was like, "Damn, gotta downgrade to first grade."
Damn. But she was getting married, so maybe it changed.
Miss Vitucci got married, and then she was Mrs.
Vitucci.
Katz
I don't remember my kindergarten teacher's name, but I know she named her son Campbell.
after you.
Not after
That's
me. She
so
I was
just
named
used her
inspiring.
after
kids.
my mom's kindergarten kids.
What a lovely story.
Anyway,
Okay, yeah.
All
sorry.
right,
back
so
to-
and so you all have done your attacks. Now it's gonna be the baddies. On the one in front of you, they're just gonna try to attack Beans. They're gonna hit. Actually, wait, no, they're not gonna wait. Why did I say they're?
how's
gonna hit?
Beans looking?
What is?
Okay.
Beans, you're gonna be. Does a 15 hit you?
that I have it. Yeah.
Beats it. Okay.
The Beans was in rage. She just forgot to say it.
They're gonna do
I wanted to flurry.
Oh yeah.
12 damage.
Nothing.
And now the other guys on the far side, they're gonna roll to hit. They're gonna try to hit. Fuck it, they're going after Tess.
Not even down halfway.
They miss Tess. They
Yes.
got a 10. So
Hit him back.
they are gonna. Team 1 is gonna try to hit. Oh wait, I already rolled for them.
But they have advantage now.
They do have advantage. That is
Wait,
good to know.
I didn't
Did you not roll,
roll
with
any
advantage?
of mine with advantage.
So, and I think you got a nat 1
I
on one of
literally
those.
said make sure you roll with advantage.
Oh, I wasn't
And you said I
listening.
did, and I was watching you roll, and I was like,
I'll say you can just. Do,
I did the first one.
I gave up.
Yeah, I'll
I
say
did
you
the
can
first
just do
one,
the
'cause
nat
I rolled a
1
3 the second.
that you got. This is for the nat 1.
Okay, so what about 22?
That's gonna hit.
Hey,
So can you add
I've been forgetting to.
9 points of damage?
Yes, I can.
I
It's gonna
rolled the
be
first one.
another guy down. There's just one of them left up on the cart with all of you.
Just one of them?
Yeah, just one of them's up.
Oh, where'd all your friends go, buddy?
Scary.
I don't know. I'm gonna kill you.
The fact that you can talk makes me a bit more uncomfortable with this situation.
He probably farted, and it scared them all away. Oh,
Oh, sick burn, Sawyer. I can
that's
hear
the
you
sound
from
of
here.
farting.
Whoa. Maybe a little bit more like this.
Maybe a little bit like this.
Maybe a little bit like this.
Damn.
Oh my god. I think he's good. He's good. Let him get up. Let him get up.
All right.
Kick him while he's down.
All right, Cade and Germ go crazy on the guy because now they're in physical range. Cade and Germ went crazy on the guy still on the thing. He is really, really low now. And then Tess and Levi shot at the other guy. They shot one of them down, so now there's just one left. And now there's 2 total left. Now, y'all are gonna go into the 4th cave. I am gonna need y'all. Why are you crying over there?
Oh my god.
It's really funny.
What? What was
What?
funny?
The fart.
You still crying over the fart?
And then what Campbell said.
What did Campbell say?
Don't hurt him.
What?
Don't hurt him. It just tickled me.
It's gross tears.
I looked at her. She was full on crying over
The
there.
hardest Olivia's
This- yeah.
cried at this
At,
table.
at Gals and Goblins, this is the hardest Olivia has ever
Oh
cried.
my god.
I farted through my hands.
No, that came right out of your butt. You did that.
No,
you
Olivia,
stood up.
you put up. You
You
put
put
whole.
you put hold of
to the
microphone.
microphone.
And you let that one
You
rip.
let-
First of all,
And we didn't
Cheeks
really
would,
react to it.
Cheeks
we
would
didn't really
have
react.
to be involved. Cheeks would have to be involved to make that sound.
No, well, no, you put
Careful, you're
hand.
gonna get pink eye.
That's it. Apparently can't have fun around here anymore.
All right, so y'all are on the 4th cave.
Still crying.
I need you all to don't do it. Olivia put her hands together like she was gonna make a fart sound. And now she's doing it
Olivia's
again.
putting her hands over her
So it
mouth
doesn't come
right
out of
now.
nowhere. It's coming.
No.
It's coming. All right, now it's not. All right. Important coin flip coming.
Do
Important coin
Don't
flip.
make Olivia do it.
Flip it.
Because you're the only one who hasn't done it yet.
Oh, you know what it looks like when I do this.
It looks bad when Campbell does it too.
Wow.
It looks good when I do it. I won't lie.
1.
Okay.
Oh,
So
God.
Brother.
you
I thought
all,
about lying to you.
you all, I'm gonna need y'all to roll D4 now.
You have to roll D4 too.
Go ahead, this full body cough.
No, lie. We already did 1. Do it 3 or 4 so we can see something we haven't seen on the table.
3.
Yay!
Okay, we're cheating now. All right.
Oh, so you just want to do the same thing over and over
Yeah,
again?
don't you want to tell us what's on your fun table?
Don't
I
you want
mean-
this to seem like this podcast isn't rigged at all?
Yeah.
So-
we literally went 1, 2, 3 on the table.
So this is gonna shock y'all. So this is gonna be crazy what I'm about to describe. I'm gonna say y'all cheated and y'all wanted this, but this is what's on the table.
Oh, uh-oh.
So
I'm scared.
you failed the coin flip. That was a 1.
maybe.
You needed a 20. I don't know if I told you that. You needed a 20 on the coin flip. You got a 1.
Oh.
You feel all of your bodies feel like a sudden lurch. Your stomach lurches.
Oh no.
As you're going through this cave. And then as you keep going, your body feels another lurch. And then you exit the cave and you are 2 caves back
What?
in this minecart
That's
roller
the
coaster.
last time I listened to you.
So we ended up in 1 again?
No, we
you
went-
ended up
we just
after
went
the
backwards.
second cave.
So we're in like cave 3?
Whereas,
we're
like-
on the way to cave 3.
Whereas like the first one is like I think just more mine carts would be
Yeah.
added after us.
Yeah.
This is
So-
your fault.
So
George
now
hasn't
it is
found
now
out what happened.
y'all's initiative turn.
No.
It is now y'all's initiative turn. What do y'all want to do? You have 1 person still on y'all's cart. You have another guy just alone on the cart to y'all's right.
I want to enter rage.
All right. You can enter rage.
That's just a personal flaw.
All right. Are you going to enter rage or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've entered rage. The fire of hell fills my
Yes.
eyeballs.
Yep.
There's just one guy left with me. Okay, hang on. As I enter rage, I don't think we've done this since I got a subclass. As I enter rage, the fire of hell bursts into my eyeballs, but then this isn't a good look, but I've already committed. But then my fluffy tail kind of like puffs out and then loses all its hair, and then a really long, spiky, bring it back, xenomorph, a xenomorph kind of demonic tail, if you will, that has a 10-foot range, lashes out, and I'm gonna wrap the tail around the neck
Ugh.
What the fuck?
the other ghoul. Oh!
Esther!
What is that?
You see that?
Is it a thing attacking beans?
Dirty 20.
I almost
Dirty 20,
wish
that's
it
gonna
was.
What?
What do you mean?
Like this?
Oh my God.
Yes. 2 pyramids on top of each other.
That's him.
Esther, it's coming out of his butt.
3. No, it is not.
3 damage.
Literally is.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so close. Oh, he's so close.
Jared, what the fuck?
Sorry. y'all can goof. I can't goof. I can't say one thing.
I would also like to analyze this creature.
Yes.
Tell me their vulnerabilities, resistances, immunities, and immunities.
Necrotic damage. They are
Vulnerable?
vulnerable to necrotic damage.
Are they-
They get very scared very easily.
Oh.
okay, great. And then if he misses me with an attack, I get to make it an unarmed strike against him.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Sweet. All right. Esta Sawyer.
do you guys see this? And it's not coming out of my butt; it's coming from my tail.
Connected to my spine.
Where's the tail go?
My spine.
Your butt.
No.
Is there a guy close to us?
Not close to y'all still.
So I have to vicious mockery him?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to say right now this guy has 5 health that's on the cart with beans. The other guy has 27.
Okay, oh my god.
Can you please kill him with vicious mockery?
Yeah, of course. I just have to think of something really witty and funny to say.
And you have to roll well.
And yeah, and then well, he has to make a wisdom. Yeah, have him make a wisdom save of 14.
Okay. He didn't get it. He got a 5.
So I have an idea. It's the guy Beans just choked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't get choked up.
Oh, I said that's good. Okay, ready? I'm gonna use it for my spell.
Okay.
Don't get all choked up. Hold on.
That's only 2.
Fuck. 3 damage.
Okay.
He's now down to 2 damage. All right, Esta. Also, so you have another turn that you can use. That you have
What did I say?
saved
What did
this
I say?
entire time.
What are you gonna say again? You'd be like, I'll use it at the end of this round, and then you're not gonna use it.
I'll use it at the end of this round.
Oh my god.
It's a vicious cycle we get trapped in.
Okay.
I know, I'm gonna mind your illusion something.
Is it a sexy goo?
No.
I feel like Esther really wants to do something.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing the same thing over and over.
I was gonna say, is she gonna magic missile again?
Yeah.
Oh,
Which,
wait,
hey,
I can
that's
just,
damage,
no,
and you're
wait.
not. Is that a spell?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I can just vicious mockery
I was
again.
gonna say, I was like, oh, that might be a cantrip or whatever.
No,
I was like, hey,
no.
you're doing damage.
Okay.
He has 2 hit points left.
He has 2
Yeah.
hit points and he's getting strangled. I'm gonna say, guys, I think he's into it.
Fuck.
And I'm king shaming him.
Doesn't he have to roll a save?
8 damage.
But doesn't he have to roll a save?
He got a 9.
Okay.
Yay! Imagine if he'd gotten that one.
Damage.
I know, so I was like,
All right,
wait.
he's done.
He's done.
I
He
king
died.
shamed him to death.
Okay.
His knees buckle. And
As they do.
I use my.
this last one, he like turns into a skeleton. Like they were getting youthful and younger. He like totally changes into just a skeleton. No flesh, nothing. Just a skeleton.
I use my tail to throw him out of the cart.
Bag of bones just goes flying.
Bag of bones. That's what I'm saying.
All right, there is still one left on a cart far away. That is 27.
Okay. 2nd level magic missile.
Get him.
Oh my god. Pathetic.
Sorry,
Guys.
sorry, I just saw the ones
Sorry,
that were there.
I saw the ones pointing up straight to the sky.
But wouldn't you know that's still 10 points of damage?
Hey.
And I'll already say with the damage from the others, which is Levi, Tess, and Cade, they finished that up. That's 17. They did total 19 damage that round. So
Got him.
they're shooting their gun and their spells and their
They're shooting
bow.
their gun.
And so now there is no one left alive on the carts but y'all. Sawyer and Esta are still in a cart that is away from the other cart. They're still a ways away. In the middle cart is still the other, I think 5? Yeah, 5. Team 1 and then Germ and Beans. And now y'all go into a cave. Roll a... Also, actually, I forgot. Those imps are still chasing y'all, so they'll come back.
Transported back with us?
They... No, actually, you know what? Forget
That's
the
a
imps.
good
The imps aren't
point.
chasing you.
That's
Oh,
a
okay,
great
okay.
point.
The imps didn't... You're right. You're
Fly
right.
through a cloud of
I didn't think of that. They're way up at the front.
They're still sitting there being like, huh?
As y'all go through a cave, roll a d4.
Do it. I'm never letting you do it again. Oh wait, no, that's good.
No, we just get.
You see
No, we have
a
to find
flock
out
of
what the floor is.
imps.
Can we lie?
Everyone, no.
have to find
You
out what
see,
No, look what happened last time we
I'll
lied.
tell you what
No,
four is.
look.
No, it's one.
Nothing is as fun as the 2. I will tell you that right now. The 2 is the
The
best.
2 was so
The
fun.
2 is
No,
the best.
let's keep the 1.
The
It's
1,
Fine, we'll
okay.
keep the 1.
We'll keep the 1.
Stalactite.
Open your eyes. I mean, you see thousands of eyes open up. Rockets fly. You got the 1. And I need everyone to roll a flat DC 14 dex save.
I thought the 1 was stalactite.
I thought the 1 was.
Spoiler, the 4 is a stalactite.
But that already happened.
Yeah, that was the first thing. That was on the table.
Dexterity.
Y'all didn't do it. Dexterity, DC 14.
Is this the
saving
same
throw.
cloud of imps or is this a second cloud?
10.
This is a new cloud of imps.
Oh, God.
10. All right.
14.
15!
14, 15. All right. Beans is the only one that failed.
Oh.
You take 7 damage, Beans.
But halved!
Yeah.
But halves because you're enraged. So this next time, though, you're going to be out of rage, though, because unless you hit someone. Or someone hits you. Yeah, unless you hit someone. So you
I turn around. Yeah.
you fly out of this cave, and
I turn
Beans,
around
what do
and
you
I
do?
punch Kate in the face.
Punch kid. Oh, what the fuck?
For
Why are you doing this?
Oh, my God.
does a 23 hit?
Yeah, 23 hits.
I'm sorry, Kate. This is not because I'm not really trying to hurt you. I'm just trying to keep my rage. You get that. You're barbarian for 5 points of damage.
Okay, he's gonna punch you back.
Hey.
This dice is so bad.
What is this? A punch fest?
He got a 14, which doesn't hit, right?
I dodge.
Yeah. Oh shit! It's
that's
so
okay.
dark in here.
Yeah.
I can't see shit.
It's okay. Maybe they'll teach you better at Valkyrie next year.
Y'all fly into another cave unless y'all want to do anything else, and you roll a d4 for me. Actually, no. This is actually the 4th cave again, so you don't need to roll d4 yet. Flip a coin. You want a 20.
Okay, I'm gonna lie. No matter what it is, I'm gonna
Boo!
I'm telling
Lily.
you. I'm just gonna lie about whatever it is. It's a 1.
You feel alert in your stomach, and you go back right before this cage. Everyone give me a DC 14 Dex save as the imps catch up with you.
Can you imagine if you lied for it to be a 1?
15.
15. All right, you good?
I got a nat 1.
Nat 1. Are you lucky?
16.
16. You're good.
8.
Oh,
8. All right, you
beans.
still are enraged because you hit Cade. You get 9 damage.
Bob and weave. Bob and weave.
Half to 5 because you round up. And
Hang on. I might have something.
Yeah, was that a projectile?
If a creature.
also, I'll say you can. Yeah, I mean, you can hit the imps.
Yeah, if a creature you can see within
yeah.
10 feet hits you with an attack roll, you can use your reaction to swipe your tail and roll a d8, applying a bonus to your AC equal to the number rolled, potentially causing the attack to miss you.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, but they didn't attack me.
That was the deck save.
Yeah.
The deck save is like them attacking you.
Okay, so you're gonna count that?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's them slashing.
I'm gonna
and
roll a
biting you.
d8. No, that's stupid. I take it back.
All right, you take 5 damage.
So can I just grab the imp out of the air with my tail and
Yeah.
strangle it?
Yeah,
Okay, for a 17 to hit.
17 is gonna hit.
10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. You wipe out most of this swarm of rock ends.
I grab one, wrap my tail around it, and then just like throw them into the rest of them.
All right. Now y'all are back in the 4th cave.
God.
Flip a coin. You
My
want a
God.
20.
Please! Please! Please!
Drop the coin.
It counts if it's a 20.
Jesus Christ.
It's a 20!
20! All right. You don't feel a lurch in your stomachs. You feel as though you're still picking up speed, though. And you are shooting upwards, actually. This magical minecart is now lifting you up. And then you see at the same time now, though, that all of the tracks are broken. And there is nothing you can do. Your cart flies off the end of the tracks, and you all start falling through this cavern. And then I'm gonna need y'all to roll first a DC 15 Wisdom save.
Oh God.
Not one.
Ooh.
12.
19!
19. Okay, great. All right, now
an 8.
Sawyer, I'm gonna need you to roll to a DC 14 Dex save. Just Sawyer.
DC 14 deck save.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh God. Yes! 14 exactly!
Great.
Ooh.
All right, so you are all falling. Sawyer, you see the ground coming up to meet you, and then all of the sudden, Levi, Cade, Beans, and Esta all like freeze in place, in the middle of their fall, like something activates and then you roll out of the way. Like you save yourself from like breaking an ankle, essentially from falling. But you see Tess lands on the ground next to you, and she looks like she like hurt her ankle or something. But then
Do I have time to react as she's falling?
Yeah. Like, what do you want to do? Something?
I can throw out a shield to like reduce damage.
Yeah, you can reduce damage to her. She's just been taking a lot of hits.
Yeah, she has. She got that nat 20 hit on her. Okay, so it's 9 points of damage reduced from whatever she took.
Awesome.
Can I use slow fall in this scenario?
I would say, Beans, yeah, you activated slow fall. You do not know, Beans and Esther, that you have stopped. You think you're falling.
Oh.
So I
Esther,
throw out, before she hits the ground, I like throw out my like psionic force to kind of pull her.
But now, so it's just now you and Tess on the ground. And you see above you, just suspended with like mouths agape, eyes wide, and also Germ missed too. You see like Germ, Sawyer, Beans, Cade, and Levi like frozen.
You said Sawyer, not Esther.
Sorry, Esta. Frozen in time above you from the ground. And Tess gets back up on her feet and she looks at you and she goes, thank you so much for saving me. I thought I was gonna land kind of awkward on my ankle there. I'm not really good at landing.
Yeah, no problem. You took some nasty hits up there.
Yeah. Oh, this just looks to be a time trap that they've fallen into. There's tons of these throughout the cavern.
Oh, you seem chill about it. I was freaking out, I'll be honest.
No, on our, it was horrifying the first time that we encountered it whenever we came here.
Do you like dispel magic or something? What did you do last time?
It's actually not, I tried that last time, but it's actually activated by a rune that we need to find somewhere.
Oh, okay.
And so give me an investigation check. She will as well.
All right, looking for runes.
She got a nat 1.
Oh, okay. I got an 11.
All right, an 11. You find on a wall, you kind of see like a glimmer of magic on the wall next to where everyone is stopped. It kind of goes down and then traces down a floor. Kind of further down, you see that there is, like the cave continues in front of you. The runes trace out in a long pattern to like a small, almost button-looking thing on the ground next to the wall.
I found a button. Should I hit it?
Oh, yes. Actually, I will take care of this. I will dispel magic on this here.
Oh.
And so Tess comes over and she presses, dispels magic on this little button of the rune. And she kind of, it doesn't seem like it's a dispel magic. She kind of just casts a spell on it and she goes, it's actually, I don't have to dispel anything. It just takes any form of magic and it breaks the rune.
I can do magic.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, you can go ahead. The cantrip will work.
No, you can do it too.
Okay, that's fine with me. She has like a little staff and she stabs onto the little button and then you hear everyone fall onto the ground.
Oh, sorry. Ow.
You and Esta and Beans, you perceive that now Sawyer and Tess are like far away somehow. It was as like you did not notice any time stopping. You just now were falling and then like Tess and Sawyer were next to you and then they were like down a hallway all of the sudden. And now y'all are on the ground and you're like a little hurt. Everyone, y'all take, give me DC 14 dex saves.
12.
9.
All right. Y'all are going to take.
But can I use slow fall?
Yeah, you can use slow fall.
Okay, so I reduce whatever damage you're about to tell me by 20.
By 20? It's not going to be a lot of damage.
Okay.
It's 8.
So I don't take any.
Cool. All right. And now everyone is back. And Levi stands up, brushes themselves off, and goes, looks around, sees where Sawyer and Tess are.
Whoa.
Was that a time rune trap again?
Yeah, Tess said you had seen them before.
Yeah, they're scattered throughout this cavern.
Oh, I did not like that.
It was
Well,
icky.
I guess we'll just do our best to avoid them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're hard to see, but no, this cavern is very different from the last time that we were in it. I don't know. I thought it would just be like a collapse from the earthquake that Marfin was talking about, but it seems like everything is different.
Oh.
Maybe it's like a living cavern. Like it can move and shift.
The Mad Mage might be changing it.
That's very possible.
So, is there only one path, the one that the runes were down, or are there like multiple passageways that we could go through?
So there, as you ask that question, you can kind of see there seems to be some branching off paths ahead. And I'll say that you now are all, as you are discussing about what the time rune was, the trap, you all get to a part in the cave where it branches off into 3 different directions. And Levi is going to say, what do we believe we should do here? Should we stick together? Or I would volunteer that maybe now would not be a bad idea to split up. And then we try to come back here within, say, what we think is 30 minutes.
Against my better judgment, I was going to recommend the same thing, because what happens if all of us get in time stop?
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah, and then if
Over.
nobody comes back, or if somebody doesn't come back, the other people can go follow their path.
That would be a smart move.
As long as we're coming back to the same path that we took, right? As long as
We
we all
better do a
meet
breadcrumb thing. You know, we'll know
That's a
the
good
paths
idea.
that everyone started on, but then we'll have to follow if there were any secondary branches.
I like that idea very much. Cade goes, wow, sometimes y'all can be really smart.
And you guys are also
Here.
helpful parts of the team.
Maybe you didn't have to put sometimes in front of that, Cade.
What? I'm sorry, y'all. I was just trying to compliment y'all.
Do you have any snacks on you?
Yeah, I got some jerky. I got some graham crackers.
Perfect. Okay, you know, I'm thinking graham crackers could give us some good crumbs.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Cade reaches into his big pack and takes out a carton of graham crackers and hands them to y'all.
I knew you were good for something. All right. Everybody crumble these up a little bit. I eat like 5.
Yeah.
Of course. Of course.
Okay, we got to split up into smaller teams. Should we go one Frogmont representative and one Valkyrie representative in each? Or should we stick to our schools and have Germ go down the third one? The
Well-
only thing is, sending in Germ in by himself.
I would.
He's
Germ
new.
goes. I would like to stick with the Frogmont
Oh,
team.
yeah, because you're sworn to us. Yeah.
Well, it feels like you all just want to go with each other a little bit, or at least that's what I'm reading from the Valkyrie people. And he looks over at the Valkyrie people, and they're already like grouped in a little group of 3.
I figured.
Germ for
Kinda like when
being
there's,
made of
like, a
metal
team
and
project.
wood. Yeah, you're good. You can pick up a vibe.
I could
And
send
then Tess goes, I mean, we can join you if you'd like. I mean, we can split up, group together.
That's fine.
We just got to make the third group somehow.
I can send a creature down the third hallway if it comes back or not.
Or we can send team 1 together so that they can stick together, and then me and Germ can go, and you and Beans can go.
Oh,
Is that crazy? We've got to get all 3 passageways.
Or I could run really fast down one and then run back and catch up with you guys.
well.
That's true, but I want you to go with a magic user because that's how you disarm the traps.
Good point. Good point.
We'll go together, Beans.
Fine.
You don't want to go down a hallway with me.
I guess I do.
I just don't trust the creature to give us a report of what's going on in there.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, can you
fair.
warg into it?
No.
Okay, then no, that's...
Well, that would be sick.
But you could have a creature with you. But then that's just one more guy who could get caught in the trap.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
hey, Team Huddle?
Oh, yeah.
Should we split up Team Valkyrie by any chance in case they're planning something nefarious?
I guess I could make one of them come with me and Germ. Sure. But they seem pretty scared.
Yeah, it's
And
probably
can Levi use magic?
No, he has a gun.
You can have a gun and do magic. Tess just assumed that I
Why
couldn't
are
do
you
magic.
yelling? Shh, it's Team Huddle. Quit yelling.
Levi's gonna chime in and go, unless there's any protests, I believe that we are going to start down the right path.
Okay, you 3 have fun.
Have
And
fun
they
with your
start
gun.
Walking down the right path.
What if they know that the right path is the right one?
Well, too late.
You
now.
know.
Yeah.
We should have drawn straws.
But we have our Rocky Talkies, so at least we can talk to each other.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, 30 minutes.
30 minutes. We'll be back.
Beans
Yeah,
and
should we
I
give them a rocky
down the
talkie?
center.
That is what I was going to choose. Haha, you get the left. Probably the worst one.
Well, I'm extra lucky, so Germ and I will be fine.
You take care of Sawyer. Don't let anything happen to her.
On my, I guess I do not have a life.
Oh.
On my
existence.
I was going to go towards existence. On my existence, I will not let anything happen to Sawyer.
Thank you, Jerem.
Yeah, look at this guy.
Perfect.
Number 1 draft pick material. Come on.
Number 1.
Yes.
Number 1.
Wait,
no.
Jerem, come here. I put face paint on him.
Got face paint on his face.
No. We should have told her
It's
that.
going to stain his wood.
Yeah, we should have told her that was the scrying object, the face paint. Just to get rid of it.
I tested it and it wasn't.
Yeah.
That would have been the biggest betrayal ever.
All
That
right.
necklace is still freaking me out.
My birthright necklace?
It's kind of growing on me. It's sort of like a statement piece.
Thanks. I think the fact that it didn't fall off at all during the battle means I was definitely born to wear this.
That's how I feel about my face paint.
Oh, okay. Anyway, come on, Esta.
Hit it, Beans.
And I scamper down the hall.
Which path do y'all go down?
Middle.
All right, y'all go middle. Germ and Sawyer go down the left path.
You don't trust that the characters that you're playing go down the right.
Well, y'all can follow them if you'd like.
I think we just have to trust that they'll be back here in 30 minutes.
Okay, fine. So you're
right.
very trusting.
You, each of you go down your respective paths, and then each of you gets to another spot where it works
No.
into 3 different paths.
No, you're joking.
I'm not joking.
Wait, at this rate,
Sawyer,
we've got the same thing.
but like we're not next to each other, right? This is like each path splits into
No,
its
you
own
don't
3
see-
paths, so
you don't
now
see
there's
them.
9 paths.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, quick experiment. I went left, y'all went middle. I'll go right, you guys go left, and let's see if those 2 paths meet up.
Wait, which way are you going?
I'm going right, and then you guys go left.
Okay.
So that we see if it's a honeycomb.
Okay.
Deal.
Beans and Esta give me perception checks. Sawyer, you can walk through the right, correct? You get to another branch where there's 3 different places.
And they're not there?
They're not there.
Fuck.
Beans and Esta, what'd you get?
10.
Not one.
All right. You do not see Sawyer or Germ.
Not gonna
Germ goes,
do.
wow, this is confusing and a
Yeah.
lot. Where are the friends?
I guess they're in a completely separate pathway. So we took the left path and then we went right. So should we just keep going right?
I mean,
Which way
right
you
has
going?
worked, but then left worked, I believe.
Which
How
way
do
are you
we-
going?
Actually, how do we know if it is working?
Well, I'm just thinking if we keep going right, the likelihood that we converge with other paths is higher.
I like that thinking.
Beans on Rocky Talkie. Sawyer, go.
Beans go.
Sawyer, go.
This is Sawyer on Rocky Talkie. Beans go.
This is Beans on Rocky Talkie. How you doing today?
This is Esta on Rocky Talkie. Which direction are you going?
Oh yeah. I'm with Esta.
You called me.
Sawyer, which way are you going?
This isn't going anywhere. I think we should break up.
Beans, this is exactly what you did to Chet.
Which way are you going?
Right.
Should we go just keep going left?
But maybe we'll end up further and further away from them. What if we go right now?
What if we just keep going middle?
Yeah, everything has to cross in the middle at some point.
Exactly.
Middle.
Okay. We're going middle.
Okay, but if you guys go left, then you might hit us.
But what if we've already... sorry. What if we've already passed you?
Okay, follow your hearts.
Because, yeah, I'm not going to explain this to you. Beans out.
Sawyer out.
We go down the middle.
No. Esther, you have to say out.
Out.
You have to say Esta out. Sawyer out.
Beans out.
Esta out.
All right, so y'all are going down. You go down the middle. Beans and Esta, you go down the middle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sawyer and Durham go to the right.
I don't like what your face looks like right now.
You keep walking forward, and you get to another room where it goes left, middle, right.
No.
Middle.
Beans and Esta, you can give me perception checks again.
8. Slowly but surely.
17.
17. Okay.
Thank
so,
God.
Esta.
Do you guys have Bardics right now that you're supposed to not forget about?
No.
Okay.
So, Esta,
Making sure because I don't remember.
it feels as though the middle path on the second time was wrong. It felt like it was good when you went left. the middle path that you just went down was wrong. However, at this point now, since you went to the middle, you feel like the air is different coming from the right. And not in like a bad way. Like it feels as though the other caves, like you could feel that there was a continuation. To the right, there's like a little bit more stagnant air.
You get that, Beans?
Huh?
I think going middle last time was wrong, and we should have gone left.
I told you so.
This is a closed line. Beans out. Okay. So which way should we go? Should we backtrack?
But the thing is that I think there's something. I think that if we go right, we're gonna end up at an end point.
Oh. Is this all in a hunch?
But the middle and the left are gonna keep going. No, the air is more stagnant on the right.
Wow.
True.
Perceptive. More.
I think you guys should go in there.
Shall we? Or should we go
Yeah.
back and
No,
retrace?
go one at a time in case one of you gets time trapped.
No, let's go, and I'll lead the way, and you just keep your distance behind me.
Yeah, I'll keep 10 feet.
Yeah. Okay, I go down this way.
Which way?
The right.
To the right.
To the right.
To the stagnant
All right,
air.
You keep walking to the right, and you get to a point where the tunnel ends, and you see in front of you is a mural, and the mural is of a very tall woman with
I'm bricked up immediately.
Lee gulped like this.
gold.
Smash. What was the
Tall
question?
woman.
Tall woman.
What if she's evil?
Smash.
That's hot. What?
Double smash.
What if she's like evil on like a moral level?
You see,
Like really bad.
I had to find something real quick.
Oh.
You see a very
Hot
tall,
woman.
very tall woman. Like the covers like the entire wall. She has a very light green skin with long, sharp, pointy ears and like intense, pure white eyes. She has like black markings on her face. She has a long, dark purple and black hair. And there's like, it's painted like there's like a glow around her. And you see on her left hand is a ring, and then on her right hand is like some kind of ornate bracelet that that starts on the wrist and then goes up on the hand and is like jeweled. And she's in a long, beautiful dress.
So why are you waving your arms wildly in the air?
She's a Githyanki, right?
This is very similar to the image that Sawyer told you about in her dream.
This, she's got the ring.
Yeah.
And she's a Githyanki.
Yeah.
This is the Githyanki that Sawyer saw in Cold Door in a dream.
Yeah.
In a
Cold
dream.
Room, it was sort of a dream and sort of a vision.
Sawyer, we found a mural of your Githyanki woman.
Does it have words?
I will.
No words.
I will investigate.
That's it.
And then I get off the walkie-talkie for a little bit.
You said on the other hand she had a bracelet.
Yeah, so if you remember, what Sawyer saw was the ring
Yeah.
that y'all had seen before. And then she had to choose which hand, and now she has
Yeah.
like an ornate like bracelet that goes
It
on
was
her
on the hand I didn't choose.
She has a beautiful bracelet on her other hand that isn't the ring one.
Have we seen it before? Does it have like similar jewels? Does it look like it goes with the ring, or is it like a separate jewelry piece?
It's like a separate jewelry piece.
Separate jewelry piece.
Okay, I trust your opinion on all things fashion and jewelry. Well, should we look for more murals, or like what's the goal here in these paths?
Go to stagnant air, I think. Like,
Okay.
like if you can feel the air like flowing through a tunnel, maybe don't go down it. But if you feel like kind of stagnant air, go down because you might find another one.
Okay, I just want. Okay,
I'm gonna say now, give me perception check, Sawyer.
Hey, Esta, I think I might know why this air is so stagnant.
Why is that? Oh my, you did not just rip one in here. There's no ventilation. It smells so bad.
Fills up the room.
okay. But can Germ give me the help action?
Yes, German can give you the help action.
Your fucking
Okay,
there's
16.
tears coming out of
16?
your fucking eyes. You thought that was so
What do I see? Tell me if I feel good.
You feel good.
Yeah, that's right.
And you feel as though every decision has been good.
Yeah.
It's gonna smell like
And,
farts in here for about 200 years.
And it feels as though like you haven't gotten over anything that is the same. That is exactly the same thing. Everything has looked the same, but it hasn't been the same.
So I'm not in a time loop. Okay. So then I guess I'll just go left again.
Okay.
Does left
So-
feel good, or can I just see if
You don't
you're
know.
stagnant?
You can't really tell right now what feels good. You know that before though you've done well.
Oh.
You feel confident in your decisions.
Well, then I'm just gonna keep going right. 'Cause
Okay.
That's what we've been doing.
All right. Now you're gonna go right. So what do y'all do? What does Beans and us do? What's
Should
team Beans do?
Should we go back to the point where I felt like I should have gone left?
Yeah. So we go back to this.
Yeah.
When we go back to the middle.
Yeah.
And then what?
We-
And then we go left.
And then we go left.
I'm down with that. Is that a possibility? Omniscient being?
So what are y'all gonna do?
Go back to
Back?
where
Yep.
you said I felt like I should have gone left.
I didn't say you should have gone left.
Oh, he just said you shouldn't have gone middle.
Yeah.
Oh.
Esther, use
So what do
your
you want to do?
senses.
So what do you want to do? Make a decision.
Esther wants to roll a perception check.
Oh.
Sure.
Can I?
Sure.
Can I roll one?
Yeah.
19.
So what have y'all done right now?
18.
So what is y'all? So y'all went back.
We went.
So you've gone back. You feel 19.
19.
You feel like you were at the beginning of this entire thing.
Oh.
Like this is the exact same spot that y'all started at.
Whoa. That's good. That means there's not like a million pathways.
Like out in the
Yeah. Like
minecart?
like if you started going back, you would see above you is the minecarts.
Okay, so
We're at the beginning of this.
Oh.
this path.
Okay, so it feels like we're in some sort of puzzle, but we're at the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Should we go right?
Are you kidding me?
I don't know.
Left? Which way do you think we should go, Sawyer?
You know which way I think you should go, Beans.
Genuinely do not.
I said go left.
So this is gonna be the one that they went through now.
Wait.
Yeah.
If we're at the
Germ
beginning?
and Sawyer went left at the very beginning.
Can you guys see any crumbs?
I look for crumbs.
You see crumbs going in all directions. Because all of y'all started at the very beginning. Of
Yeah, so one thing we didn't consider is that all the crumbs are leading down the way that we know that they're leading.
Okay, let's go left.
All right, you go left, and you see in front of you a left, straight, and right, and you see a line of crumbs going to the right.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, we follow
Sawyer,
the breadcrumbs.
What do you want to do?
So I went right,
Yeah.
and now I'm coming up on new pathways,
You're coming up on new pathways. You went to the right, and now in front of you is left, straight, and right.
and none of them have breadcrumbs.
None of them have breadcrumbs.
So should I keep going right since that's a new pathway each time, or should I test out? Should I go down the middle and then go right to y'all's dank passageway
And see if you end
and
up-
see if it's the same?
yeah, I think you should do that.
Okay, for science. Okay, yeah. So I want to try to go down the middle pathway.
Okay.
Why do you look like that?
No.
No, he's scaring me.
No.
Go middle, go!
Just do it. Be confident.
You already said it.
So I'm gonna go down the middle, and then I'm gonna go down the right to see if I wind up in the mural.
So you're gonna go down the middle.
Well, because what they did is
Yeah,
they
so they went
down
middle and they went
first,
right.
and then they went right. So I'm
So
gonna trace
you're
their
gonna
path.
go down the middle. Correct. And then you want to go right. Okay.
You don't know
go down
that
the
it's
middle.
our
You go
middle
down
and
the
right.
middle path. You go down the middle path, and this path feels longer.
Oh.
You are walking and walking and walking. It's just you and Germ. And
No.
Germ says, "This feels to be like a longer path." And
They're
then
getting looped.
it's completely dark, but you can kind of make out some figures. You see a figure in the darkness ahead of you.
Hello?
It doesn't move. Give me a perception check.
4.
4.
That's not true. 5.
It's completely still. I'm going to say Germ gives you the health action.
4.
4. Doesn't move. It's in a weird position.
I start walking towards it more.
You start walking towards it, and you can tell that this is a person.
Is it walking towards me?
It's not moving at all, completely still.
Oh.
And you see that this position that this person is in is they're mid-air.
They're in the time loop.
They are reaching towards a wall, the wall that is next to them. You see that this person is Sabina.
What? No.
What?
You see Sabina completely frozen in time.
Reaching towards the wall?
Yeah.
What's on the wall?
You see where the rune time trap is coming from. And that is where we're going to end this session.
Oh my god, my heart dropped into my stomach when you said that.
Thank you
Actually,
so much for listening to Gals and Goblins. Tune in next week to hear the study break where we talk about this episode. Little Olivia's holding up a little tiny frog. We'll have much to discuss. And then tune in a couple weeks and we'll continue this story where we left off. Beans and us have still got to figure out the puzzle, though.
God.
Thank you so much for listening. Tune into our Patreon. Please leave comments on the episode. And we like hearing from you. To join our Discord, follow us on social media. We'll hear from you next week. See ya.
bye.